and I'd like to welcome you to today's reading where we will be addressing any Aries, and that is Sun, Moon, Rising. So far, Aries, we have that you are being watched, you are isolated, you are studying. Let's see what else needs to come out for you about this message. So, Aries, there is someone around you that is, I'm just hearing a snake that wants to disguise themselves as a pet lizard. Okay, this person is selfish, ruthless, devious, someone who operates out of premeditated malice, someone who is overly cautious. They're watching you create like the magician. You are the magician at the moment. Okay, this is your era. You are expending action and expressing your personal power. You're manifesting like to the T. You are operating within your skill and magic, and you may be self-employed at the moment. This person or people are witnessing like the strength of your will and your willpower and your ability to direct your will and to visualize creatively, to have and hold and express a creative vision. They're seeing your hard work come to fruition. Okay, they're watching you work hard and they're watching it pay off. These people that are selfish and ruthless, they're watching you nurture your goals, manifest your ideas, plan, and have patience to see those plans to the end. So in regards to what it is you are studying, let's look at that a little bit more. You're in isolation at the moment and you're reading a book. Let's see what the cards have to say about this. I have to say that this snake that wants to disguise itself as a pet lizard, I'm taking notice to how you have a red dress on and a red beret and red sandals, and like to this snake that is attempting to disguise itself as a lizard, you are seen as something that's very tempting to them. And it's almost like despite the fact, and they're trying to like taste the air around you. It's like despite the fact that you are completely absorbed in your studying, whatever it is that you're learning or applying yourself to, they just want to minimize you down to the things about you that tempt them. They want to minimize you down to your temptations that you offer. They don't look at you to the extent of what you offer in an intellectual sense. In asking what it is that you're working on, we get Queen of Swords. So this card deals with someone whose thought dominates their feelings, someone who is very perceptive, has keen insight, fair judgment, makes the right decisions, someone who is standing up for themselves and is clear about their wants and needs, and someone who has suffered loss or hardship. Aries, you are showing up as intelligent, witty, and analytical. And as far as what it is that you're studying, it says, I surrender to the storm. So we have like, you're reading a book in this original card that we pulled in. You're isolated in this room, save for the one that's trying to disguise themselves while they watch you obsessively. And what you're studying is chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelations, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disaster, collapse of an old way of life, shattering false beliefs. It's interesting now, I'm taking notice too, this book has no illustrations on it, no writing. It's like you are making sense of something that you're putting meaning to something that is otherwise a blank page. And the snake that wants to disguise itself as a lizard is wishing that you don't put astute meaning to it, accurate meaning to it, acute meaning to it. I'm getting the feeling that perhaps this lizard would be lost to the flames should you place anything accurately. In asking what you should do, we get a card for foresight, a card that focuses on the sun and Aries energy. That's awesome. Aries, what should you do? The sun, Aries, is focused on self, your self-confidence and forward planning, moving forward, foresight, self-belief, believing in yourself, freedom, success, happy with your choices and the outcomes that come from them, hard work paying off, experiencing life. That's huge. Foreign land, moving abroad, and travel even coming up. So right now, what you need to do, Aries, is focus on yourself and experiencing life. That's what you need to do, Aries. So we are also going to ask, is there anything in regards to the situation that you don't see that you need to know? 6:59 on my timer as I come back to you guys. And what's interesting is I'm taking notice to here, this lizard has a shadow to it, okay? And it's like the lizard itself is wanting to disguise itself, is licking the air around you, trying to taste you, and he isn't touching you, okay? This lizard that's disguising itself, that is actually coming off to me as a snake. I'm noticing though now his shadow is touching you. It's like the most devious bits of this lizard do make contact. But in answering the question, is there anything that you don't know yet that you need to know? We get the Lovers. This card says, my personal values system lead me to love. This card deals with major choices, love, soulmates, temptation, commitments, kindred spirits, perfect unions, partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, sexual connections, and shared values. Keep committing yourself to yourself, and the things that do not belong to you will fall away with ease. Aries, that is the message that we have for you today. So I'm going to leave it there for now. If that resonated, definitely leave a like, your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe, and don't forget to share the love. I hope to see you soon. For now though, bye.